Right, this hanging here in the polytunnel, which is about 7 foot tall, it's for air drying herbs, etc. So I've got oregano up here on the top too. Now I actually had somebody say that this wouldn't work in the polytunnel because they said it's too damp and too humid, etc. Well, this polytunnel isn't humid. This one is a very dry polytunnel. So yeah, so I've got oregano, which we have growing profusely around here, and I've got comfrey, so you can hear how dry that is. More comfrey. There's nettles. So the nettles and comfrey will be going into their fodder mix for winter. The oregano I'm going to be using today. Wormwood, which this natural worm I'm going to do, I'm adding wormwood to it. More comfrey. It's lovely and dry. And down the bottom is some spinach. Wormwood pregnant does can't have. Now our goats, we only get them, we put the billy in around about October time. Now this wormer, it recommends using for the first week of each month during spring and summer. So I'm adding wormwood to it, and that will be perfectly fine for my goats. So yeah, comfrey, spinach, nettles are all going to be part of their fodder mix. Now, as you can see down the bottom here, I have got this fan. Now this is just to help circulate the air up through the netting, and this fan runs off a little solar panel, which let me step up here and show you. Little solar panel, and that's what's running the fan. The fans I usually have on in the polytunnel. It just helps to keep the air circulating in this one because it is a dry polytunnel. So we will head into the kitchen, and I'm going to make up the natural wormer. Right, let's get some wormer made up. This is a natural wormer for the goats, and it's just totally using herbs. And it's done by measurement rather than by weight. Now I found the recipe on the internet, and it's from Country Living CaribouValley.com. So let me just get my measuring spoon and then we'll get started. Now this is the oregano which I was drying out in the polytunnel. I'm going to put in half a cup of that. So now it's equal measurements of everything. So I'm doing half a cup of everything. And this is the wormwood. Now they don't include wormwood in the recipe, but wormwood can be included. Wormwood, but wormwood mustn't be given to pregnant goats. And then we've got some sage, half a cup of sage, and thyme, it's going to smell absolutely gorgeous. Thyme, fennel seeds, right, pumpkin seeds. So it's the equal measurements of everything, not done by weight, and dried garlic. And hyssop. And then the final one we're going to add is red clover flowers. So and I'm going to sort of guesstimate that because they are, as you can see, in bits. Now the red clover flowers I did buy in, and I did buy in the dried garlic, and hyssop I bought in as well. Oh, and I did have to buy in the pumpkin seeds because I didn't have enough left of ours. So all that is just put into the bowl, mixed together. But what I shall do this year is I will go out and collect the red clover flowers and dry them and keep them for any future ones. I'll have to look at growing some hyssop because I don't have any of that here, and I have got pumpkins on the go, so that will be easy enough to keep pumpkin seeds, and everything else is just sort of standard really of what we've got here. Right, so then it's just mixed up and then it's just stored in an airtight container. Now when you come to administer it, they recommend, let me just have a look here, they recommend mix 1 tablespoon of the herb blend with 1 tablespoon of dictymatus earth, DE powder, and then mix this into their daily ration of grain. And she suggests doing it for 1 week, the first week of every month. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'll be starting this one from tomorrow. Obviously it does smell really, really lovely, and I don't think I'll have any problem getting my goats to eat this. I'm not going to mix the DE powder in now. I will mix that in at the time. So, and I'm making up their feed in the morning. So we will carry on tomorrow morning when I make up their feed and see what the goats think of it, and hopefully they will like it.